Hi Divas, welcome back to my channel. We are doing a fall look with the 24M main event palette. If you're interested in seeing what I'm going to do, stay tuned. Hi Divas, welcome back to my channel. Most of you know me as the Bling Bling Diva. Some of you know me as Sheila. Sorry, I'm just making a few little adjustments here. Today I am going to be doing a fall look for a collaboration I'm in, and I am also going to do my first impression of the 24M main event palette along with his brushes. So this is going to be a fall inspired look. I am going to be doing it. And also, if you're not new, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. And you do hit this bell because I do upload daily. So you can get those notifications going. And I do go live every Wednesday and Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We talk about my $5 bling habit. I create a makeup look a lot of the times. You know, whoever's on decides what I'm going to do. So I know I have a lot of palettes. I know I've got a lot of first impressions to do. So let's get into it. This is a Morphe collaboration with Mama Mitchell. And here is this gorgeous palette. And it does have a mirror. But this is what I'm going to be using. And to start off, I'm going to go into this shade, Abby. And I will also be using the brushes that I bought separately. And I am going to go into this shade. It's called Abby. And I will show you because I've never used the product before. And I'm just using Abby as a base. And because I've never used this collab product before, I am going very, very lightly on the color because I just want a base. And of course, the base that I picked out has a shimmer in it. Why does that not surprise me? So there is Abby on the one eye. So let me go ahead and do Abby on the other. There is a little fallout in the pan, but not horrific, or kickback in the pan, whichever you prefer to use. But that is Abby. Now, what I am going to do to cut my crease is I am going to go into this shade here. It's called Willys. I'm going to go with that shade right here. And I am going to cut my crease and roll it back and forth. And I'm going to be very light-handed with this, because I was told this color definitely has pickup. Which I can already tell you it does, because you can see it. And I was very light-handed when I dipped in the pan with this. Very, very, very light-handed when I dipped into this. And it is definitely turning into a very, very, very fall look. Just buffer it out a little bit here. Okay. Now, I am going to go in with this Silver Haze, this big one right here in the middle. And I am going to put Silver Haze in here. Ooh, it's got pigment. And I'm going to do this half onto my lid. think that looks really pretty. And this silver haze is really, really soft and really, really pretty. Really pretty. I'm really loving this shade. Okay, and now you see I still have this one section here and over here left for a color. And I'm kind of liking this pyramid color to go purple over here for the fall. I'm looking at that right there, but I don't know if it's going to be too light, but let's find out. It's called pyramid. There is some kickback in the pan. Ooh. That is sitting really, really pretty on the eye. That is sitting really pretty on the eye. I want to see if it's buildable. And it is. So that is awesome. How do you think so far? I'm loving this so far. Every shade I've dipped into, I have absolutely positively loved. I have not been disappointed at all. The only thing is I thought Wellness was going to be lighter than it was. And it's not. Pyramid is exactly what purple I was looking for. Need a good buffy. Just going to do some buffering. I do have some fallout on my face, but I do have powder on it. So let's just work on buffering this out. Bring it up here a little so it softens the look, so it's not so harsh. And I'm sorry if you hear my sons in the background. Sean is just being rude. I'm going to go back in with Silver Haze, and I'm going to clean it up a bit on each eye. And then what I'm really excited to do is he's got liners in this palette. Oh, I'm loving. Okay. Just want that pop of color and ooh, in this corner here. Pop of color. I really want this purple to pop because I'm becoming obsessed with it the longer I'm in this pan. Okay. Yeah, I'm liking this. This is out of my normal realm, which I've noticed I keep on doing more and more and more. I'm getting more and more bold with my looks. Now, one of the brushes, and this is from his collection, okay, has me intrigued. It is this liner brush. So, what I'm going to do, it says to dip into water. So I'm dipping the tip into a glass of water. And I am going to go for this black right here. And I have never done it before. We're going to see if this black liner shows up. I'm going to dip again. And I'm going to go in and I'm going to see if this liner really works. And I'm going to be doing an honest review on everything I use. And the liner does work. I'm shocked. The liner does work. It does take a little bit of getting used to wet it, to bring it up to your eye to do the look, but it does work. I'm impressed. I don't know how they did it with this formula. I really don't, but I am impressed. I'm impressed. I'm really impressed. It's crazy to me. Just drop it in water. You can see where I made the marks on the palette. I'm just going to make sure this eye is perfectly set and cleaned up. I'm going to go to the other eye. I'm going to do the lower lash line. You can see I have nothing on it. Now granted, I may have to dip a couple of times in water, but I just want to make sure I am doing it properly. That was one thing that fascinated me about this palette, was how are they gonna get a liner to work with water. It was a very intriguing concept to me. And as you can see, the longer I am using this brush, the more used to it I'm getting. The only thing is you got to dip into water and dip into water and dip into water and dip into water to get it to come to life. But I think the eyes look really good. This brush, really cool. Kudos on this brush. Really big kudos. Hold on. Sorry about that, my son just came in. But as I was saying, this brush has intrigued me, and this liner has worked out really, really good. So I'm really pleased with it. I liked the way this went to my eye. I got better adjusted the longer I went along with the palette and the look. So I'm just blending these up here, making sure. Okay, So my next thing that I am going to do is put a little blush on. I have a little, doesn't look like I have any on, so put a little blush on. Sorry about that. A little bit of blush, not a lot. A little bit of blush, not a lot. Okay, I know. Oop. Okay, we're gonna do a little highlight. One of my favorites, glazed donut. None other than Nikki Tutorials. I love, there we go. Love this highlighter. It's one of my favorite highlighters. One thing Ofra did right with Nikki was this highlighter. Sorry, I'm a highlight person. I love it. Okay, so now, do I? No, I don't think this eye look needs any more. Okay, I really don't have any fall colors. So what I'm going to do is I am going to take this Milani. This is an eye topper. And I am going use it. No. Don't suggest doing that. I'm going to use it as a base for my sheer glass. Okay, then, where is it? 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 Oh. Yeah, let's do some YSL mascara this time. My bougie mascara. My bougie mascara. My bougie mascara. My bouginess. My bouginess. Oh yeah. That's definitely a fall look. I have a new obsession, by the way. The Jeffree Star setting powder, the luminous setting powder, I'm obsessed with. So I am going to set my face with this illuminating powder that smells of cotton candy. And then this brush is one of the Luxie brushes, and I'm just going over my face. So this is my first review on the 24 main event. I love this palette. I love how the eyeliner performed. Like, this I will go to again. This is definitely a keep in my palette, in my arsenal. This is definitely a look. If you don't have this palette, I would get it. I love it. I love how the eyeliner worked. I loved everything about it. I loved everything about it. His brushes, no complaints. No complaints. This little doodad, you want to do the liquid liner, this thing worked amazing. So the 24M event collab that they did, Morphe did with Mama Mitchell, I absolutely love. His brushes are a home run for me. Of course, the Jeffree Star beaded glass I used, the eye topper I used, I loved. The YSL mascara I loved. So everything I absolutely positively loved. So if you do have this palette, please leave it in the comments down below. And let me know what you think of my look. And this is my fall look. Let me know what you think. I do appreciate your love. I do appreciate your support. Mwah! I will see you on the next one.